We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGamer.com, here with Steve the Mountain behind the camera.
Hi.
Welcome, Wargamers, to another Strike Force Warhammer 40k Battle Report. This is the 2,000-point battle between the Salamanders and the Blood Angels. So Steve is going to be fielding the Salamanders today, and there's something very special about the Salamanders. They are for sale. We're going to show them off in just a moment. If you are interested, email Matthew@MiniWarGaming.com. We'll provide an email in the video description below so that you can inquire about that. It's beautifully painted by Epic Duck Mike, so he did a fantastic job on that. And let's take a look at this army, and mine too. Mine's also beautifully painted, but we're focusing on the Salamanders today.
Okay, let's take a look at the list I'm going to play today. This 2,000-point Salamander list is going to be a battalion led by Adrax Agatone, and then we're also going to have a Primaris Chaplain in the list as well for the second HQ. I'm going to take the Promethean Plate. It's a pretty good relic. I just basically can't be wounded on 1, 2, or 3. Now, we got to go on to some troop choices here. We have 3 squads of Intercessors, 2 5-man squads with Thunderhammers and Handflamers on the Sergeants because they're going to be pretty good in Tactical Doctrine, and then a 10-man squad with the same kit on the Sergeant. And nobody likes to walk, so there is a pair of repulsors for them. They have the Shield Dome and then the Icarus Autocannon upgrade as well.
Impulsors?
Did I say repulsors?
That's what I heard.
I probably did. I 100% will say it wrong every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
every time.
Yeah.
We're also going to bring 3 Flamestorm Gauntlet Aggressors because flames are pretty good now. They're going to be riding in a, well, most likely, depending on how we deploy, in a Repulsor Executioner. And then we also have 1 more Repulsor to transfer the big boy. I got it right. I got it right.
You got it right.
We got a Redemptor Dreadnought with a Heavy Flamer underslung and the Rocket Pod on top. Now this 2,000-point list was, like Dave said, painted by Epic Duck Mike, all for sale. So if you want to purchase this army, you can email Matthew@MiniWarGaming.com, Matthew with 2 T's, and give him your offer. And honestly, if it doesn't sell right away, I think I might buy it myself. I don't want to be a meta jumper though.
Now, taking a look at the 2,000-point Blood Angel list, that is not for sale, I might add. This is my army, beautifully painted by a combination of Jordan and Vito. You'll buy it off me eventually, that you just
It's
said?
beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Like, I'm not going to lie, I really love it. And it is a battalion detachment. The Warlord is not Mephiston today. It's going to be the new Primaris Chaplain on bike. His Warlord trait is going to be Wise Orator. That allows him to recite an additional litany and adding 1 to the roll to see if it is inspiring. So that's pretty sweet. So 2 pluses for him. So he can actually, he can recite 2 and he knows an additional 1.
Nice.
So that's pretty sweet because I guess that's why the book is on the front. For his relic, he's going to take the Emperor's Judgment. That makes it so you can't make any rerolls against him. So you can't reroll your hit roll, your wound roll, or your damage roll when you attack him. So that's pretty sweet. It also makes it so whenever you're within 6 inches of him, each time you make a morale test, you roll 2 dice and you discard the lowest. So that's pretty sweet too. I just figured I'd take it. He's the Master of Sanctity, so let's keep with that theme. My second HQ choice, of course, is Mephiston himself. I'm going to spend a command point here so that he can take another Warlord trait in the army, and it's going to be Speed of the Primarch, which allows him to count as always fighting first in the fight phase. For troops, I have 3 squads of Assault Intercessors, Impulsor, Repulsor.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so on the Sergeants, they have plasma pistols. Each other one is equipped with their Astartes chainswords and their heavy bolt pistols. Nice. The reason why I'm patting myself on the back is because they are new to me. In fact, the whole army is really new to me, let's face it. These are new models that I'm fielding. And over here, let's see. Let's show off some of these fun guys in the back. We've got some heavy support. That's 1 unit of Fire Strike servo turrets, and that's 1 unit of 1. And then I got the repulsor on the right. But for these guys, they have their twin accelerator autocannons that they're equipped with. I had Vito make these in such a way where I can actually swap out the weapons and they're magnetized, so I can just put on different war gear should I choose. My Invader ATVs in the back have their Gatling cannons equipped, so excited about that. They're 1 unit apiece. I just wanted to ride them up separately to see if it worked well that way. For elite choice, I have Death Company Intercessors. And there's a Thunder Hammer on one of them, and they're going to be riding in an Impulsor, which has the Shield Dome upgrade and the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber as well. Quick amendment here. I'm actually going to take the shield dome off. Reason why is because I just remembered that I took it off in order to pay the extra 25 points to make my guy a Master of Sanctity so that he can have all this extra stuff. So just a regular Impulsor there. And then over here on the right-hand side, last thing is heavy support. I have a Repulsor with the better weapon, the 40-point weapon instead of the 30-point. Actually, that might
See, here's the thing. Actually, David and I were talking about this before. Mine has a twin labs. His is a twin heavy bolter. Previously, twin labs wins every time, but the 2 damage and heavy bolter, I don't know. They both have an option. They both have viability now.
Yeah, it's a good point, right? It's like, and
I don't know which one I want.
I just kept it on because it was modeled that way. I wasn't like, which one's better? It just happened to be.
I saw you try to break it off.
I tried to replace it with the last cannon, and you're like, wait, the heavy bolter might be better. That's what happened.
No, comment below. What do you like better now? I'm actually very curious. I think the heavy bolter might be taking the edge now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And I guess we'll see some stuff happen in this game.
Yeah. Guns.
And that is the 2,000 points of Blood Angels.
Today's mission is Grand Tournament 2020 Strike Force Retrieval Mission. The deployment map has each player deploying on the short table edges, with a total of 6 objective markers, 2 of which are in each enemy deployment zones running horizontally 20 inches from the center of the battlefield. We have 2 more running 12 inches up from the center of the battlefield and 16 inches away from each other, and the last 2 objectives running 12 inches down from the center of the battlefield and 16 inches away from each other. The primary objective is Take and Hold, which is progressive. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 15 victory points. They control 1 or more objective markers. They control 2 or more objective markers. They control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round. The secondary objective in this mission is Minimize Losses, which is an endgame objective. It states, at the start of the battle, add up the number of units in your army. This is your army strength. At the end of the battle, add up how many units from your army are left on the battlefield, including all units embarked within transports, but excluding all units that have been added to your army during the battle. If the total is 75% or more of your army's strength, score 15 victory points. If the total is less than 75%, but is 50% or more of your army strength, score 10 victory points. If the total is less than 50%, but is 25% or more of your army strength, score 5 victory points.
Thanks for checking out this video, everyone. Paired with it in the MiniWarGaming Vault is a 2,000 point game between Josh and Luca, where Josh plays the Ad Mech and Luca plays the new Necrons, finally getting a chance to try them out at a proper 2,000 point size game. If you want to check this game out and you're not a Vault member, you can click the link down below to get yourself a 7-day free trial. Enjoy the video, everyone.
Secondaries for the mission.
Alright, so today I chose Engage All Fronts.
Yes.
Oath of the Moment, because, or Oath of what's it actually called again?
Oath of Momentous?
Moments?
No, I don't know.
Oath of the Moment was something from like Horus Heresy. And then I'm gonna take the Mission Secondary, which basically is I gotta count how many units I have. At the end of the game, I'm gonna get points according to how much of my army is still alive, basically.
So Oath of the whatever is basically the No Mercy, No Respite,
Yes,
but it's
and
replaced in the chapter approved.
It's
the
one of the
Space Marine
ones from the
Codex.
Space Marine book. Basically,
Yeah.
you know what it is. I want to hold the center. I want to not fall back, and I want to kill characters and monsters and vehicles.
Yeah. So I chose that one as well. I also chose Engage on All Fronts. But to be different, I didn't choose the mission one. I chose Bring It Down because you have 5 vehicles.
Honestly, if you were to predict, that's exactly what I would predict you would take.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, they're the best options for sure. Huge thanks to the following companies for the special terrain pieces and game mat that are used in this battle report. Starting off with Table War for the battle mat and their new sizes. We have GameMat.eu for the ruins. We have Games Workshop for these trees. Greenleaf Terrain for some hills here. TNT Laserworks for the objective markers. By the way, if you are a Silver Vault member, you gain access to special coupon codes that these companies provide. Not all of them, but there are TNT Laserworks, GameMat.eu, and also Table War, to mention a few. There's nearly 30 companies in there that offer discounts, so remember that if you are a Silver Vault member. We actually provided a link in the video description below as well, so that you can go directly there. Attacker Defender! Okay.
I want this side.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing the short table edges.
Yes.
Taking a look now at the deployment, starting with Steve. We alternated going back and forth. It is the short table edges that we've deployed on. We have everything starting on the board in transports. Let's see, we have the 6 Intercessor Death Company, and then we have 10 assault intercessors over there. What do you got in your
Well,
transport?
my list is designed to be mechanized. So I got the 5-man and the chaplain not inside but hiding behind. And then I got Agatone in a 5-man. I got aggressors in here. I got a 10-man in there, and the dreadnought holding the center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, huh, where are we going? All right. Now, do you want first?
I don't know. I actually don't want to think about it after all this dice.
You don't want to think about it?
Because here's the thing. I don't care if I go second, and I don't want. And so I don't mind if you go first. But now
That answers the question then.
But I don't mind if you go first. But if I win the roll off and I have to choose, then I'm going to decide, because I know you want to go first. Then I'm going to decide the math. I'm going to do some
Yeah,
math.
I kind of want to go first here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
But that's not enough for me to decide to go first. I want to do some math, but I don't do the math.
I see what you're saying.
So looks like I have to decide. Oh, no, okay.
6-6.
Do this again. That's a 1.
1. Okay, let's see what I get. A 1.
All right, keep doing this.
It's going to be that kind of game.
Oh, it's a 1.
It's a 6.
All right, you got to decide. It's easy on me.
I'll go first.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so before we get going, I feel I need to give myself some a little bit of a buffer here. Salamanders have a ton of amazing stratagems. They're all super defensive. I'm gonna do my best to use them in the right time. This is my first time ever playing Salamanders. I just don't get mad at me if I don't use the right one at the right time.
What you're saying is,
I got tons of stratagems that are
are you
amazing.
bringing a top tier meta list?
Well, okay. So let's be fair. Salamanders are the best of the best of the Space Marines. And
Are
the
they?
Space Marines are yes.
I know, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
I'm being
well, I mean, sorry.
I think they're the best.
In our opinion, right?
That's what I think.
Somebody else can think otherwise, but also.
But is it our opinion or is it stats? Does math actually tell us
Well,
that they're
okay.
the best?
So the ignore AP1, amazing, super defensive. All right.
Okay.
They do. I have no meltas, so Eradicators would be amazing with this list. If you buy this army, you buy some Eradicators afterwards. But Flamers and Meltas do quite well. But
Plus 1 and wound with those, isn't it?
For 9th edition, if you can clear people off objectives, get on objectives, and then most probably hold objectives, you win the game. Salamanders hold better than any other army, I think, right now.
You think?
Oh, with all okay, so their rules are good, but their stratagems are amazing.
Does the book translate to the tabletop? I guess we'll see, right?
I have a stratagem for everything.
And because of that, you'll be lost in the sea of awesomeness.
I know,
Well, I'll
so-
be on the objectives, very simply just waiting for you to kill me. Meanwhile, I have access to rerolls, right, Steve?
Yeah, well, you have the Space Marines have a lot of good stratagems too, but I mean,
suppose that's true. There's just the straight up stratagems, and I got a good amount of intercessors here.
But hey, when your book comes out, maybe you get your good stratagems back, like your charge thing, right?
We shall see. Okay, so command points. I'm going to go back to 12 because I spent one before the game. And I'm just going to go ahead and move my guys. I'll move these turrets. I'll be within 3. Whoop, they're the same unit, so they're going to move up a little bit. And then I'm going to move my intercessors, Death Company intercessors. And if I didn't mention this before, I'll mention it now. My litanies. Recitation of Focus and Canticle of Hate.
That's right. I also have Canticle of Hate. I didn't know what I should pick, but that's what I took.
I'm not going to roll for any of them right now. I mean, I could do the Recitation of Focus and help me roll better. So I might as well do it, just
Yeah,
because
might as well.
on a 2+ because of my Warlord trait, and then I'm good. So that's that. And I can do another one, but nothing is going to be useful.
Nothing at the moment.
My Impulsor filled with my Death Company is going to move up right there, like so. And yeah, sure, I'll advance. Might as well. Whoop. 5. Gonna go here, Steve, and lie in wait. You like that?
Okay.
Like the devil in the grass, beside a ruin. Primaris Chaplain on bike. I'm gonna go right there. And then my ATV, I will move him as well. ATV also moving up. Right there. Coming back around, I'm going to keep these assault intercessors there. They're nicely obsec on that objective, so I'll just keep them there. My other ATV, I'm going to move them forward. And I will move them like so, pre-measured. I've moved my repulsor up so that I can shoot at some stuff. Let's see, ATV. Yeah, I'll move this ATV out as well. This is well within 14, so I'll go right there. I'm going to advance Mephiston now. He'll go an extra couple inches. This will be enough for him to get through here. And last things last, I will move my assault intercessors so that they're a little more in this direction. I'll actually move into this. If I move in there, you can shoot at me. Okay, I'll advance them. Yeah, I'm gonna go here so that I can be within 3 of the objective. Now on to the psychic phase after everything has moved. Mephiston will cast Veil of Time. That's one of the 2 psychic abilities that he chose. The other one was actually Psychic Fortress. So he chose those 2, and I'm going to cast Psychic Fortress so that things can have a 5-up invuln save around him. It's on a 6. I'm going to spend a command point to re-roll that, because that's pretty important. Yes, so we get it. Now that we're done the psychic phase, moving on to the shooting phase, let's start with the ATV. Sure, why not? And let's shoot at your impulsor. Onslaught Gatling Cannon, hitting on 3s. Okay, all right, that's fair. I'll be wounding you on 5s. Let's see what we get. We get 4 wounds at -2.
Oh, we get the 5-up invuln. And we take 2.
I got 6 shots with my bolters down there. Same thing. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Probably should have rolled it all together. 2 wounds there.
Well, no, you can't roll them together because there's no
the
AP.
AP. No, you're right.
We're good on that.
Okay. Well, my impulsor is going to fire at your impulsor now. Iron Hail, Heavy Stubber now. 3s to hit and 5s to wound. 2 wounds.
This is -2 because Doctrine. 2 more.
Wow. Wow. I'm so glad I was like an afterthought going to just do that. What are you down to?
8.
8?
Oh, 2 more. 7.
Okay. My Chaplain, 4 shots with his bolters. Oh, okay. So 2 hits and wounding. That's 1 wound.
This is no AP, so 3 up, and we're good.
This is 1 unit of turrets, so I'm going to put all their shots into you. Accelerator autocannon is hitting on 3s. Wow, that is a fantastic roll. And wounding on 4s for this one. Oh my goodness, Steve. Oh wow, that's very good. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds at -2.
Sorry guys, I was thinking everything's -1. I forgot about Devastator Doctrine. I thought it was going to be safe out in the open. Completely forgot about Devastator Doctrine.
Oh.
Because it's giving everything the extra AP, which I'm not ignoring.
Right. 2 damage apiece, so that's 5.
Does he explode? No.
No.
And guys getting out, everybody's fine. You're done shooting on this side of the table, right?
On this side, yeah.
Sorry.
Coming back around over here with my autocannon, firing at your Redemptor. Is that a Redemptor?
That's Redemptor, yeah.
Okay. 6 shots with him, hitting on 3s. All hits and wounding you on 4s. 4 wounds.
This is another example of my mistake, sorry. 2 go through, but it's only 2 damage. I want to take 1
4
damage each.
Oh, you go down.
Because Dreadnought's just slower. Oath of the, no, what's it called? Sacred Duty.
Okay. Okay, now come on over here to this side. Let's. I'm gonna just shoot both those ATVs together, and I'll throw them at your impulsor there. Onslaught Gatling cannons. Wounding on 5s here. Oh, 2.
-2. We'll take 1.
12 shots now with the bolters. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s. Getting 1.
3 up.
Save. Now for the repulsor. I'll throw all of the shots into the impulsor there. Just going to combine both of the Gatling cannons and the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber because I'll be wounding you on 5.
The strength 4, 5, and 6, all winning on 5s.
So hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s. 6 wounds.
5 ups. We're going to take 3.
Down to 7. Twin Heavy Bolter now, Steve. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding you on 5s. I'm going to spend a command point to reroll one of those. I think that's smart. Okay, 3 wounds. -2.
So we're down to 1.
Down to 1. 2 Crackstorm shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding you on not that. So that's the end of my turn. I didn't quite get enough to kill this impulsor over here, but I must say that I am happy with what happened in the first turn. I think I did enough damage over there to kind of make you second guess some stuff. I'm still terrified of you because of your Melta and Flamer and stratagems and awesomeness that I got coming my way. So perhaps I've made it more of an uphill battle for you, but that remains to be seen. Let's go on to your turn 1.
I don't think I need this, but I'm going to do my Canticle to give them the +2 to their charge and extra pile-in. And we got that. I gotta let everybody know. I'm stressing.
Yeah, Steve's stressing out.
I've never been like this in a battle before. I'm so afraid of playing Salamanders wrong.
Hey, it's new to you.
I know.
Just
I know.
as my Blood Angels are new to me. It's all...
Normally I love playing the new stuff. I'll jump in and see what happens, make the mistakes. I don't know why, but I'm not proud of the way I feel right now. This is not right. I just want to win so bad. This is not right. Thank you for being a good sport about my attitude right now. I'm freaking out.
it's all good. It's all good, man.
I think I need my Dreadnought to go help over there, but I think Days, you know what? I'm going to the center because I got problems with points.
Yes. Corn wants it. Let's do it.
We're going to disembark and then they're going to advance.
The aggressors.
What I get?
1 inch.
Ooh. I got to reroll that. Can I have a point?
Okay. Okay, that's better.
Just going to go put them here.
Yeah, they can still fire.
I went 3 back. Yeah, I wouldn't have been in range.
So are you in range with your flamers?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I think I got to get out. I'm terrified of what's in there.
The 10 assault intercessors?
Yeah. But
I mean, I don't mind you disembarking. It's fun for Corn.
we're going.
Nice. Oh, your Thunderhammer. Goodbye, ATV. Or maybe you'll stay on the objective. I don't know what your plan is.
Mr. Adrax.
That's
I
your
don't know where you're
HQ?
gonna go.
That's your HQ?
That's my HQ.
Nice.
I'll put them there for now. You want to move. Make sure we're on. These guys are going to move up. I'm going to go ahead and see if bold aggressiveness can offset my deployment mistakes. This guy's going to be moving in here. We have to go after the repulsor.
That's your executioner?
Yeah. That means this one is going to, oh, Drake came with me apparently. Just move on up. Finally, this shop is going to advance just to keep up over here. I don't know the purpose for him yet.
It's kind of like my chaplain. It's just back waiting for stuff to happen.
We're going to start off with this right here. What we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and put the last cannons into the repulsor.
Okay.
And then all the other guns, well, the ones that are in range anyway, I don't know if I want to take on the impulsor yet. But you know what? Let's start. I want to charge this though. What's the charge on that? It's going to be a 7 plus 2, so 5-inch charge. We'll put it all in the impulsor.
Everything else except for the last cannons?
Yeah. Start off with the last cannons. Sorry. This is going to be rerolled to hit. I forgot to explain this. In my command phase, my Dreadnought is using a stratagem. I'm going to be charging into his ornament. He now has the rights of battle aura, so reroll once for core. Now, this doesn't apply here because it's obviously not core, but just the one made me think of it when the other guys are going later. Okay, wounding on 3. There we go. It's -4.
So 5 up invuln save.
Because you're with the, yeah.
Yeah, he's within 6 of Mephiston. Saved.
That's rough. All of the the Gatling guns, and the strength 4 one actually. And these are 5s to wound. I get to reroll a wound. Nope.
5?
5.
5 up, right?
Yep.
I saved 1, so 4 go through. I'm down to 7.
Yes. Crackstorm. We got 1 hit and no wound. I think that's it for me.
That's your regular repulsor, right?
Yeah.
Not the scary one?
Not scary. Next, we go over here. We're going to put everything strength 5 or above into your repulsor.
So from your executioner?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the rest into the ATV that I can see.
Right there. All right.
So the strength 4 guns in the ATV on 3s and I guess 5s.
2?
-2.
5 ups. Both go through.
1 damage.
Down to 6. Now the shot's into my...
So I'll do the laser next. It hits on 2s. Nice. And then 3s. I get to reroll 1 wound.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
I'll command... I haven't rolled 1 in the shooting phase yet, so I'll reroll this wound.
That's
I get your invuln.
This does D6 minimum 3 damage, so I really need to get this 5 up invuln. I don't. I'll spend a command point to reroll it. Nope.
D6 damage. 3. Gatlings on 3s. Yep. Oh, and then these are 5s. Let's take 4 at -2.
5 ups. Saved 1, so 3 go through.
Heavy bolters on 3s and 5s. 3, -2.
And 5 ups.
6 damage.
Oh, that's 6 damage. I'm down to 4 wounds, Steve.
Grenades are next. 1 hit. No wound. Aggressors are next. They're going to fire at the tank. They're going to do 2 stratagems though. They're going to use the Fires of Battle. I know it's been errated to max 3 mortal wounds. But we're also going to do the Crucible of Battle, so I get +1 to wound. Okay, so it's going to be this. I was debating on. No, I'm just going to roll it. And then Agatone's nearby. I get to reroll. Oh, crap. I have to do this over again. Right, for a second I thought they were like. Every gauntlet is 2d6, but they are all individual. So because Agatone's nearby, I get to reroll these. There we go. So, okay, so we're going to be winning on 5s now. So I'm going to take...
That was a huge difference. Look at that.
So these, I'm going to pull these 4s up because they don't actually wound you, but these are 3 mortal wounds you just took. And
So they errated it to a maximum of 3.
maximum 3, or else those will all be mortal wounds.
So I take 3, so I'm down to 1 wound.
Yep, and you have 6 saves.
Here we go, man. I got to make them all.
You don't have to.
Oh, and I made like... I only made 1, Steve. All right, do I blow up? No. I kind of wish I did. I've disembarked there. Gonna roll to see who gets injured and who doesn't. No one. Okay. They're angry. They feel that red thirst, and they decided to go right out in front. I could have gone behind and in around there, made your charge harder, should you choose to charge me. But I want you to charge me, which is why I'm right out there.
I got to point this out. Agatone was going to move up and he's going to go ahead and charge. He was going to go charge the vehicle. It's already dead, but I forgot to move him.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to do Dracus from Agatone into the guys. 3 hits. I don't know if this counts as a flamer weapon. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a flame weapon, but just be safe and make sure I don't do it wrong. I'm not going to reroll it. Because his roller trait is reroll the amount of shots on a flame weapon.
Right.
So the no wounds. Like,
I think it's a flamer weapon, Steve.
it probably, until I see it
if it was a pistol, it would say pistol. It says assault, so...
No, but it doesn't. It says it's flame weapons. He rerolls the amount of hits. It doesn't say anywhere it's a flame. I think it is.
That's actually a weird thing.
I know. My intercessors are next. Did I mumble that? We're starting with
got it. I
bolt
understood.
guns. We're hitting on 3s. We're rerolling 1s because of Agatone.
Agatone. I think that's a Spanish word.
Adrax Agatone. 4s to wound. I get to reroll a wound, so I might as well. Nope. We got.
They're not like yours.
Actually, hold on. Agatone can reroll one of his wounds. He's a salamander. It didn't matter. So these are all -1 to your save.
Didn't you just reroll one of them?
1 per unit. So Agatone gets reroll 1. This unit gets reroll 1.
Oh, gotcha.
I forgot to do his little non-flamer thing.
Okay. AP 1, 4-up save. Just 1 damage each, right?
That's it.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 1.5 dies. You're the farthest away. You won't see action. And we'll put it on him.
I got my hand flamer on the sergeant. I'm going to reroll that amount of shots. 4. And we're looking for 5s. We got 1. No AP.
Save.
This guy's going to fire next. We're going to start off with the 2 Stormbolters on 5s and 4s. And then his Icarus on
You
top.
get a reroll with him or no?
No, he's on core.
Only core? Okay.
Icarus hits. Or, is it Icarus? But that does not wound.
Okay. Iron Hail.
Moving on to this side of the table, we're going to pump into the bike here. So let's start off with...
ATV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start off with the bolt guns. Oh, that is down to 7 wounds though, right?
It is. Why, do you want to get him? He's the only other vehicle on the board. Well, that's not true. My turrets are vehicles.
I need to get him.
And my ATVs. Never mind, that was a big lie.
Rerolling the 1s because of the stratagem I spent. Nope, didn't matter. Oh, there's another 1 in there. Didn't matter either. Jeez. 5s to wound the bike. 2. Oh, I get to reroll a wound. No.
Those?
Yeah.
AP?
1.
Save 1. Down to 5.
And the flamer. Then the flamer, you got 4 hits, wounding on the 5s. 1. No AP.
Saved.
Okay, now the Dreadnought's gonna put his heavy flamer into this bike, everything else into these guys over here.
Are ATVs bikes, or are they?
They're bikes.
Are they because you're saying they are?
No, they're bikes because that's why they're kind of broken at the moment. With apothecaries, because apothecary can bring one back full.
Oh, they are actually bikes.
I mean, it's widely considered that's going to get errated. Nobody thinks it's meant to be that way. Let's do the missile first. We got 2 shots on 3s. He's in his own little core thing. So reroll the hit. He is core. And 3s to wound. I'm going to reroll a wound on this one. Nope, just 1.
Was that a reroll command point?
Salamander reroll 1 wound per turn.
Got it.
Per unit.
Per unit, okay. Like Death Skulls, only not as good.
Correct.
Okay.
So it's -2.
So -1 you said?
You -2.
-2, so 5 up. Nope.
It's D3.
All right. Get up on, get up on.
Oh, actually, I have this. I'm gonna roll it. I have this weird feeling that this is static damage now. So that was straight 2 damage. It got changed.
1 dice. Is that it for your shooting?
No. His Gatling's next.
Okay, so hold on. I gotta remove a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just remove. He's kind of far.
I like to write it down, but I can't quite see them. But,
Okay.
you know. Gatling's on 3s, but he is core, and he did make sure he had the right to battle. So we're re-rolling those 1s.
Where are you getting all these wonderful re-rolls?
So just a reminder, if you're not following that.
Well, no, you told me.
Oh, okay.
But I forgot. That's the thing. I legit forgot.
Wounding on 3s. But I've already used my reroll. So we have, looks like 7 at -2.
7 to -2, huh? Coming right up. 5 up. Save 2.
2.5.
Yeah, so how much damage each?
1 each.
Oh, very good.
Whoa, sorry, you got Stormbolters next. Oh, he's a Dreadnought. What am I doing? What am I doing?
All the Stormbolters.
So 3s, you're rolling 1s. And 4s. 2, no AP.
And 3 up. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, so he is down, and then this guy is down 1.
Heavy Flamer. Gonna be 2 hits on that bike. That both wound at -2.
-2, so 1 wound or 2?
It's 1 each. Oh, it's 2 of them, but 1 each. I made them both. You're good. Time to charge. We're going after them.
Yeah, I'll Overwatch.
You're Overwatch.
I'm gonna throw a crack grenade at you. Start. Miss. Now for the heavy bolt pistols. 1 hit. Wound you on a 3. No, that's not right.
It's a 4.
It's
But
on a 4. Yeah. Okay, well that misses. And now for the plasma pistol.
Oh, there's one
This
there.
hits you on a
You
6.
overcharge?
It's not overcharged. Actually, I probably should have, but doesn't matter.
Oh, let's get good numbers. Ooh, we'll take it. Kind of no choice. I'm gonna send Agatone in, though I think this is probably terrible. Okay. Ooh, no, he's not gonna go all the way up there. He'll stop there.
Nice.
He'll face his enemy. And they'll go across the table. And now they're gonna charge just, it'd be nice to get that. Actually, you do some quick measuring. I might have to go kill that bike. I am going to just declare, no, I'll declare both.
Okay.
I got +2 to this because of my litany. Where to go? Oh, do I want to hit the?
What a
I
wonderful.
want to hit the bike.
Only bike?
No, we'll just with the hammer. I'm trying to say where the bike's.
Oh, I got you.
But I want to make sure what happens here is I stay away.
So out of 3 inches from my dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand your intent. I see what you're doing.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to start over here, and I know I have a bunch of stratagems. Let's see which ones make sense. Give me a second, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's a new army.
So over here, we're going to go ahead and do the strength of the Primarch stratagem, so I get +1 strength. But more importantly, any 6 that would do double damage.
So are you attacking with Agatone?
No, this is squad.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do the hammer first. Hitting on 4s, you're going 1s because of Agatone. This is -1 to hit. Ooh. 2s to wound. I'm going to use my Salamander reroll here. So that's 2 at -2.
5 up save here. No, and no, that's, wait, that's D3 damage.
It's 3 damage.
Oh, it's 3 damage.
2 dead.
Well, I guess they were never meant to fight.
And the regular duders, we're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And then we're going to be wounding on 3s because they're +1 strength. Okay, give me these ones first because those are 2 damage each.
That's a bad roll. How come these are 2 each?
Because the stratagem I spent, strength of the Primarch.
Oh my
double
goodness.
damage on a 6.
What? All right, so here we go. It's regular 3s, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, and then 2 more.
And 2 regular ones. Okay.
All right, that's it. You want to interrupt?
Yes. So I'm going to interrupt here, and I'll attack your OBSEC unit.
Okay. I'm going to use a stand your ground stratagem, so I get +1 to my save. Because I didn't advance.
So I totally forgot to put transhuman on these guys so that your Thunderhammer didn't like kill.
It rolled high. Is the rest of them you made all your saves anyway? But would you have done it for 2 command points?
Yeah, to keep more alive, it probably would have.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it's too late now. I'll have to remember next time. But I'll attack your OBSEC guys. I'm going to hit you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a good roll, I think. And wounding on 3s because of Red Thirst, and the Astartes Chainsword -1 doesn't do anything against you.
I ignore it, so I have a 2 save against this, essentially.
And I only got 2 3s for that to actually matter.
13. I'm not rolling these one at a time. Dave and I discussed like last turn.
Fast
we're
dice.
done with that.
Just go
we're
ahead.
done with that.
All right, 1.
Bunch of 1s. 1.
Only
I'll take
1,
it.
Steve. Look at those 2s.
Take it.
Look at it. 2 would have died normally.
That's lucky for me.
Actually, no. More than 2 would have died. Let's calculate this for a second, because we got to count those 3s in there for the regular. 4 would have died. Okay, but because you're salamanders, half of 1.
Mm-hmm. Wait, yeah, because the stratagem. The Salamanders have good rules and then a great strat. I can't even speak. They're so amazing.
I understood
the
it.
Stratagems are good. David, I actually was wounding you on 2s because I just noticed Agatone. I read everything, but I can't retain it all. Agatone has an aura of +1 to wound and melee.
Does he?
So those guys were wounding on 2s.
Okay. So I went back and checked the footage, and there were 4 2s that you rolled to wound me there.
Yeah, buddy.
And so I'm just going to roll 4 more dice.
3 up save. No AP.
And 1 is wounded once.
Probably will make a difference because Agatone's got a hammer.
Okay.
It's like 4 damage hammer.
So,
He hits
let's put it
on 3 because the -1 to hit. He doesn't reroll anymore. And 2s to wound. I'm going to use a Salamander reroll, obviously. And that's going to be 3. His hammer is still -3.
Okay. So 6 up then. And that's
3 dead.
3 dead. Okay. So the guy that was wounded once. And then him, he's the sergeant, he stays. And then that's that.
Moving to this side. I'm going to go ahead and pile in on this thing here because I just took this objective away because objective secured.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer wants to hit.
Are you with the 3 of it?
Yeah. This,
Oh, I didn't see the guy.
yeah, sorry, I know you couldn't see
I couldn't see him.
Hammer's going here. These are going here. I guess I'm not going to hurt the bike, so we're going to add the extra guy on here as well.
The extra hammer or the extra?
Yeah,
sword?
and then the 1 guy on the bike.
Okay.
Let's do the 1 guy on the bike. 3s and 5s. Okay. Oh, you're fine. All right, let's do the hammer. 4s. How many command points I got?
Enough.
I do. I'm going to command point reroll the hit. Wait, have I did anything? I haven't rerolled anything. No, I haven't.
I can't remember. With your like natural army rerolls or your command rerolls,
Command
I can't keep track.
I know.
I can't keep track of them.
3s to wound because it's strength 8. And then we got no, don't need a Salamander reroll. It's only -2. So you got 5 up save. 6 damage. You got 1 left.
1 left.
Okay, we have 3 more guys fighting. 3s to hit. That's a good start.
Actually, I want you to hit.
Oh, rerolling 1s actually.
I want you to kill me so I can get on my objective and take it back.
No, you're not pretty scared.
Oh, darn it, you're right.
Yeah. 5s. With a Salamander reroll. No, I already used my Salamander reroll. No, I haven't. 1.
Here it is. Here it is.
I don't think you,
Did I reroll
I
it?
don't think you have.
Okay, well, I'll reroll that now. Every time! Every time, Steve! It does that every time.
I'm gonna mark mine.
Do I explode, though?
Ooh.
Oh, I do!
Okay. Alrighty.
That's D3.
Put it on the 1 on the end.
That sucks, because that's like the only thing that I can actually hurt your guys.
Well, how about your 2 units?
What the?
How about your chaplain?
What about my? Oh, I guess. Yeah, okay, chaplain. Oh, no,
There's 1
okay,
and
that's
your
not
bike?
bad, my bike, yeah. Oh, down to 2 on them. 6 Death Company intercessors. Are they okay? 1 is not. That's perfectly statistical. He goes, and this goes, and you destroy 2 vehicles. You did not choose Bring It Down. No secondary for you.
No, I will get secondary for that. I'll explain that in a moment.
Oh, no, you're right. No, you're totally right. I'm going to attack back with my bike. So here we go. Oh, would you look at that?
3's to wound.
3's to wound. Getting 4 wounds.
Shoot, Blood Angels.
This is where you get 2 ones and you die. Oh, just 1. But he was wounded once already. Nice. They did more than all of the assault intercessors on the other side. That's nuts. Hey, how come he's still there? Why'd you leave it there?
One guy was mortally wounded. I failed 2. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So I killed 1 and wounded the next guy. I failed 2 saves.
Why aren't you rolling 2s for your saves here?
Oh, it was a stratagem over here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Here I was thinking it's an army-wide thing.
Oh.
And I'm like, man, Salamanders are so strong. Now, don't get me wrong. That is still super
It's still
strong.
amazing.
It's still amazing. Okay, all right, okay. Now I got you.
I do have ways to do that to multiple units. I can do it to a Gravis unit and another unit in a turn.
Oh, okay.
But only 1 normally.
Rolling morale for these guys. I lost 4 of them. So that means I'm 5 or 6. I'm not good. Okay, so 1 more goes. Oh, I'll take the one that's wounded.
Absolutely.
How about that?
How many are left?
5, exactly. Not below halves, therefore rolling a 1s to lose more, not getting any more, so that's fine.
They lost.
They lost 6 in this unit, so let's see what we can do. Oh, they're good.
They are good.
They're exactly good.
Exactly good, yeah. The end of the round there, Dave did score 1 for Oath for not falling back, but he did fail morale. No, sorry, yeah, 1 for killing my vehicle, but he fell back, so he didn't get that
Correct.
one, and he's not in the center. And then he got Bring It Down for 3, because my vehicle's 11 wounds.
That's right.
I got engaged on fronts, but not all 3. I got the 2.1. And I got maximum for Oath at the moment. I didn't fall back, I didn't fail morale, and then within 6 to the center. And then my mission secondary is at the end of the game.
Beginning of my second turn here, I go back up to 10 command points, and I'm going to score 10 victory points at the beginning for holding 2 objectives, 1 right here and then 1 in the back lines. This one, unfortunately, was taken by those Salamanders, but we can get that back, no problem. Over here, my goal is to survive. Disengage, shoot at you, survive. I'm going to fall back.
Oath of the moment.
Oath of the moment.
You're going to lose a victory point if you fall back.
But then I kill you guys.
It's true.
That wasn't to kill you guys. That sounded like wrong English. That was definitely bad English. Either way, stuff's gonna die.
That's fair.
This is what I'm gonna do first off. Unfortunately, I do need to fall back. I don't like falling back, especially with Blood Angels. But in this moment, it makes a lot more sense for new to come in.
Is it worth?
Well, Mephiston is gonna
I'm thinking
go
about the
in.
stratagem of just rolling, it's only 4 dice for 6 of mortal wounds. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. It's almost worth it, but no.
Oh, cut them down?
Cut them down, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to use that stratagem, but I can never find a reason to use it.
Why don't you use it?
It's never quite good enough.
Well, I found a perfect reason to use it in my Crusade campaign with Skari, and it was amazing.
Oh, there are definitely situations where I'll do it.
Actually
I just
made a
haven't had it
difference.
yet, yeah.
Yeah. This whole unit here and Mephiston will move up so that they can join the party. That's what they want to do in life. Let's move this ATV back here, though, so that I'm still on the objective. And sure, why not? We'll keep that ATV there. I think there's no better place for me to go. Coming on over here now, I do need to disengage with my ATV because of reasons for shooting.
How many wounds you got left on it?
I have 2 wounds left.
Nah, not worth it.
Yeah. Okay. I was actually also thinking of coming this way, possibly, so that I can attack you, Dreadnought, so that I can get that victory point for being in the center of the battlefield at the end of the battle round, but the chances of my Death Company intercessors actually surviving until then is pretty slim, so I think I'm going to take the easy road.
Interesting.
Did you see that? I'm on a road.
The easy.
Yeah, I am a dad, and that was a joke, okay? So, move up, and then whoop, I'll do that too. And I think that's it. Oh, I'm gonna roll my litany now before.
Oh yeah, of course. You can do 2.
Rolling for litanies of hate first.
Only 2?
Yep. And then the other one, which is going to be the other close combat
Was the
one.
+1 to hit or something in close combat? Yeah.
Canticles of hate. This one I'll do on myself. The recitation of focus.
He's pronouncing it wrong like me.
Yeah, I can't do canticles. I don't want to. It doesn't make sense. I'm too close, and I make it.
You got her.
So that allows me to add 1 to my hit rolls when I shoot at you.
Well, you're already hitting me on 2s, actually. Not great canticles here.
Back here, Steve, I'm going to move my turret. This is pre-measured.
Kind of hide.
I'll just move there. I'm making it so I can see your intercessors over there.
Got them.
And still be within 3 of this objective. These assault intercessors will remain behind so that they can be a backup holding this main objective back here. My goal is to take you off this objective so that you don't get this extra point.
That's how you play this game.
If I do that, yeah, you'll get 10 points on your turn. And I think that's probably the best I can hope for. Coming over to this side now, Mephiston Psychic Phase. Let's see. I'm going to 5-up invuln save. I think that'd be important. That Fortress of Faith, or whatever it's called. It's on a 6, which I make. Now, friendlies within 6 of me have a 5-up invuln save. I'm going to smite you now. That's going to be your intercessors, because they're closer. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Gotta roll 2 dice! And I don't make it. I'll spend a command point to reroll that. That's important. I make it. I'm going to roll D3. 3.
That's a big deal.
That's 2 dudes. Huge deal. Now for the shooting phase, Mephiston does have a plasma pistol, which he will not supercharge because, you know, actually, I could re-roll this, I suppose. Yes, I'll supercharge it because it means that auto death for you. Plus, the -3 actually does something to your armor.
It's true.
So let's do it. So hitting you on a, I'll have
probably
to,
that.
Yeah. Most likely.
Right, I'm going to transhuman them because there's a lot of firepower coming in.
All right, so I wound you on a 4 then instead of a 2. That's a wound.
That's enough. Just a 6. Just a 6?
Yep.
Yeah. Nope, it's a 3.
Another one dies. Excellent. Let's throw an ATV into you. No, actually, let's do this unit of Assault Intercept.
They fell back.
When I said this one, I meant that one. Let's do this one. Yeah, I'm going to throw a crack grenade first. So we check the measurement. It's just barely in. That's not a hit.
Sorry, I'm also going to spend a command point for +1 to the save. Same thing as last time. Fighting or move phase.
All right. So 4 shots with their pistols.
That was a stand your ground stratagem.
And wounding you on 4s. 1 wound.
1 wound. I ignore the rend, so I have 2 up save.
I'm going to supercharge the plasma here.
Yeah, I need to clarify for everybody. It was ignore the rend and stand your ground for 2 up save, just so there was no confusion.
Okay.
Plasma!
Do I? Let me see. Do I re-roll that?
We don't want to die.
Yeah, I think I'll have to re-roll that. But wait, no, I got a lot more. Do I have a lot more stuff to fire? Okay, fine. I'll re-roll it.
There you go. I'll force the wound because transhuman.
It was a transhuman, and that's a wound.
Oh no!
-3.
This is not working.
Ah, Steve! Whew. And now for this unit to watch the rest of the guys fire. I didn't say he was gonna shoot. This ATV firing.
Yep.
Started with 8 shots.
Well, hold on, dude. Because I'm a salamander, I know your end, and then because I use stand your ground, you can fire your little guns as well. It's all wounded me on 4s with 2 up save.
Okay, I'll combine them all then.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's perfectly statistical.
Not bad, not bad.
Actually, it's a little better.
So all 4s because of transhuman physiology.
4s. Getting 5.
5. And because I ignore the rend and +1 of my saves, I have a 2 up save against this and take no damage.
Let's try the other ATV. You know what? I'm gonna fire at your impulsor.
Okay, you gotta do them separately then.
Yeah, because it.
Oh no, you don't. Because I have a 3 up save against all the shots. So I know the rend on both the guns which have a rend.
Yeah,
now.
you do.
Yeah.
And it's a 5 to wound you.
Yeah.
So I'll just combine all the shots again. Oh, look at that! I already had it prepared in my hand. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Oh, look at that!
Wow.
5.
Okay, so 3 up save against this guy. So I ignore all the. Okay, do I explode?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay, we'll take 1.
This is where. See. Oh.
That's gonna be literally. Okay. Well, I honestly I thought it was 3. I should have moved him a little farther back. That guy, take 1. My squad. That's rough.
That's amazing.
And Agatone.
Oh, dude, that's amazing.
Man.
I needed that. Oh,
I thought it was a 3, Jorah.
ticking time bomb in the middle of your guys. It's amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
Rough.
What's he down to?
I'm not sure actually. I'll double check. I think he's under 3.
Well, you know, he kind of told the other guy, he's like, I can't hurt the guys themselves. You just have to hurt him with his own explosion. So, that was that. That was it. I think they all fired. Now it's on to some, let's do some turrets in the back. All right, this turret. You know what? You already spent the stratagem. You can't spend it on these guys now.
Correct.
Awesome. Okay, so this right here into that squad of...
I need them to survive, not get more wounded to death.
Hitting you on 3s. Okay, 4 hits. And wounding on 3s. Getting 2.
I ignore the 1 rend, so a 3 up save. One dies.
One dies, 2 damage. Excellent.
And 1 wound.
After these 2 turrets, I might as well, because they got nothing else to do. So that's hitting on 3s. Okay, that's semi-decent. Wounding on 3s. Okay, 5 wounds.
3 up save. Oh no, I'm gonna go to him first. He's over 2 up save.
Yep.
Nope, that's ruins. Never mind.
That's right.
So 3 up save.
Oh, you got lucky there, Steve. You're gonna have to finish you off close combat. My chaplain on bike now is gonna fire at you.
Yes, on 2.
They all hit, and wounding you on 4s. That's 2 wounds.
Oh, this is a rapid fire weapon. So it's AP2 now.
Oh, you're absolutely
So
correct.
I don't ignore that. I ignore that.
Yes, you do. Speaking of bolters with -2 AP, let's shoot the bolters on these intercessors now. These Death Company intercessors. So hitting on 3s. Okay.
Uh-oh, this is scary.
Wounding on 4s. Okay.
5?
5.
Well, it's AP2, so I don't ignore that. So 3 go through.
Oh, wow. 1 wound left on the hammer.
Oh, I'm gonna kill.
How is that even a question?
Because when you charge in, you're gonna kill at least 1 for sure. And if this guy survives on the objective,
Oh, I keep on like missing that guy.
so I am gonna put it on the hammer.
Interesting.
So okay, Dave's gonna have to explain. So basically, he's gonna charge me. He's gonna kill at least 1 Maul no matter what. If somehow 1 survives, I'd rather be that guy who's already objective secured on the objective.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'd rather lose my hammer.
That makes sense. This one will throw a crack grenade. Hits. Doesn't wound. However, I could... Nah, it's not worth command point reroll. In fact, I think I already reroll it on that side anyway. Now it's time to charge.
Just so everybody knows, you might see some weird shenanigans here. Dave was already told about them.
I was. Okay, right here, let's do Chaplain and bike.
How many wounds does he have? He's gonna have at least 6, right?
At least 6.
I'm not overwatching.
Okay. Oh, would you look at that? I'm in. Let's do that. Let's do the Death Company because they were meant to charge in combat. Let's touch your base. Actually, no, let's not touch your base. Let's go like that. Over on this side, this ATV into your Salamander Intercessor.
I'm not gonna overwatch that.
All right, let's see how far I get. 3, that's definitely enough. I'll just move over here. This Intercessor squad will charge your Warlord.
That one I'm going to overwatch with. Because I'm gonna use what's it called on them? Like the Salamander one. So he'll use a regular overwatch from the book.
Okay.
So he'll have, I'm gonna reroll that. 6 hits.
With your hand flamer?
His is the Draken Flamer. So this wounds on 3s now. And this is -2.
And what's the damage?
1 each.
Okay, so 5 up.
3 wounds. It's something.
That is something. 3 wounds, yeah, so you kill a guy. And 1 more is wounded. Now I will roll my charge, getting a 7 + 1 because of Red Thirst.
Oh yeah,
and I'm
that's pretty
in.
good. Yeah.
Gonna charge with Mephiston now.
Okay, so now I'm gonna spend 2 command points for Born Protectors. These are gonna overwatch for what you're turning both of those.
Yep, I'll declare both.
He's overwatch for them, and I can move 2d6 afterwards.
Who can?
They can.
How much?
2d6. So I can move into them if I get up there. Now, I checked the FQ to make sure.
Hold on.
What's up?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, it's fair. Do you want to do it?
Okay. What? So where do you move? You can move into combat?
I can't end that move with 1 inch of anybody but who charged. So I can get into him, but I can't get into them.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. If he's still alive after you overwatch, by all means.
Okay. Well, okay, so I have to do these separately. So they're together these flamers. The only one is able to reroll because the Vagatone's a little far away. So I'm going to keep the 4s. And
That's a lot.
I would love to add more stratagems to this, but I really don't think I can. Because double damage on this would be pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you need
Or
to.
mortal wounds would be pretty nice. But I don't think I can do it in Overwatch. So these are wounding on 4s because I'm in my tactical doctrine, so I get +1 to wound, and he has toughness 5. Ooh, that's not great. That's horrible.
Yeah, you wanted more, didn't you?
4, 8, 10, 14 at -1.
So his 2-up goes to a 3-up. Let's see. 5 go through, but he's got his Lord of Death ability, so on 5+, he ignores these. So he's not dead, we know that, because he's got 6.
He's got 6? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he ignores one of them.
Down to 2.
And now for his charge roll. Gets a 7, that's good. That's good enough to get with them both. And you said you're able to move 2d6 into me?
I wonder if I'm going to, though. Well, I'm going to roll it, and I'll see if I'm going to go in or not. Oh, man. I gotta see how he does in combat. I'm going in.
Good call. If anything, it gets you on that objective, actually.
Oh, they were already on it.
Were they?
Yeah, they're over here.
So, a lot of contemplation back and forth here on my part, off camera. We're in a number of different precarious positions here. These assault intercessors, they really need to somehow get over here to steal that objective, to obsec it away from you. Mephiston, only 2 wounds left. Now, there is that stratagem I can use. I think only in Death is Due to End, something like that, where I can attack, even though he's killed, if I haven't attacked already. So there is that as a default if I don't go first with him, because you are undoubtedly going to interrupt me with your 2 command points. So do I go first here? I don't know. I would have to luck out and kill your guy, which I can't. I don't think I can, not with these guys, but I can with Mephiston. And if I go with Mephiston first and somehow kill your warlord and this guy over here, then I might be able to, because no, you're going to interrupt and then you're just going to pile into me. So there is that. And then all the while, thinking about this, there's still these Death Company over here with your objective secured intercessors that are currently on this objective. So I got to think about these guys too, because if you interrupt with these guys over here, you might be able to do some serious damage. Because I don't know if I can kill 2 of them with your stratagems and me wounding you and you getting a 2-up save, and yeah, it's going to be tough. Really not, and there's no obvious thing to do here.
I like my position. Like, obviously, dice will be dice, but I like where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah, no, you should like where you are, because it's not an easy thing for me. I think the best thing really for me to do is go first with Mephiston.
Okay.
I'm feeling that's the right thing to do, so I'm just simply going to do it.
Who are you going to swing at?
I'm going to swing at your warlord, because that's the thing that Mephiston would want to do.
Okay.
That's the honorable thing. Okay, Steve. I'm thinking I got to do 2 attacks into the Marine, 4 attacks into Agamemnon. What's his name?
Agatone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to transhuman Agatone still.
You are? Okay. So let's do the Marine first. So I hit you on 2s.
Yep.
It's 2 hits.
And 2s.
2's a wound because of Red Thirst. That's 2 wounds.
Boxcars! Nice, dead.
Okay, so that takes care of him. Now, Agatone, hitting on 2s. Well, I do D3 damage each, so I will just let that slide. And I wound you on 4s. I'm going to need the reroll here. All wounds.
4 have been vuln. Not likely to kill me. I can spend 1 more. I don't think I can spend 1 more. I'll do it. Okay, you can't kill me.
I can't.
No.
I do D3 damage.
-1 to me
Why is it -1?
because it's Agatone.
Is it just auto
He
minus
just takes
1?
-1 damage. Totally balanced. Salamanders can't kill him.
Yes, that's not balanced at all, Steve. Here's the damage. It's going to be a 3. I knew it. I knew it.
Down to 1.
Okay. Who wants to buy this army? Get it out of MiniWarGaming Studio.
I'm gonna spend a couple of command points to interrupt.
Who are you attacking?
I think I'm gonna attack. I'll go after them.
So you're not going to attack Mephiston.
No, because I can because you can't fight me again anymore. So I'll go get them later on with the power fist.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I could fight you again?
Right. Okay, we're hitting on 3s.
I'm going to transhuman.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You should.
Yeah.
3s to hit.
Yeah.
And 4s to wound. I had a Salamander reroll. I got 4 wounds.
Darn it. Didn't really make any difference.
This is 6 of saves because this is -3.
5 up in Vaughn because of
yeah, you saw.
Mephiston
Oh, yeah.
still being alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. For dramatic effect, 1 at a time.
That guy's dead.
He's dead.
That guy's dead.
He's dead. And,
That guy died.
Okay. And
He died too.
all right. No dramatic effects. Wait, hold on. One of these guys could take you out. If one is... Did I command reroll? I didn't.
You said you were needed to do a wound. Did you have to do that?
I didn't have to.
Then you might as well command reroll.
Whenever I do this, it never works.
I know.
It never works.
I know.
It just never works. You know what? No. Because I'm not going to get this strategy, or the stratagem, or the
Yeah.
objective. There
Yeah,
we go.
yeah, I'm with you.
I got to save it for over there because I got to add insurance.
Oh, I forgot to pay my command points.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, none.
Let's go over here. Maybe we can get some more luck. I will go first with my Death Company because they're going to claim some glory. I'll go first with the Thunderhammer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Going first with the Thunderhammer, hitting on 4s, re-rolling all misses because of the litany that went off. So 4 hits and wounding you on 2s.
Okay, I can make this. This is 5-up save.
Yep.
All right, they're dead.
Not a single one. Okay. That's great. That's what I wanted to do. I will consolidate this way.
That is legal because the Dreadnought is closer, so we might not be able to see him.
Yeah.
That's totally legit.
Yeah, he's right there. So, and then I'll activate him, which I guess I'll do the same. I'll move and then I'll pile in
Yeah, get him out of the
and
left
then
side.
consolidate. There you go. Now over here, my ATV is going to pile in, and I'm going to attack your aggressors because you only have 1 wound on that guy.
That's true.
There's a chance I could kill him, and if I do, that's that many less attacks into Mephiston. 5 attacks on the charge here, hitting on 3s. Okay, that's decent.
4s to wound me because you're +1 to wound.
Because of red thirst.
Yeah.
Only 1, that's all it takes. Wait! I was going to say I was going to reroll 1.
Oh,
This is my reroll.
go ahead.
Because
Wait, did you?
Nope, I didn't reroll over there. Didn't need to. Thunderhammer. Yeah, I think I want to try to save.
I mean, that's a big deal if you get him, right?
That's right. Yeah. So we'll see.
We'll put everything in Mephiston.
Of course.
Okay, well, we got 4 attacks on that guy. Oh, no. Sorry, 5 attacks on that guy. And then 4 attacks and 4 attacks. Is that right? Okay, we're going to hit on 4s. We are rerolling 1s because of Agatone. A little bit of help.
You know, I probably should have transhumaned him. There was a 3 in there.
Yep. Right, because I've been wounding on 3s because your toughness 5, I'm strength 8. But Agatone hands out +1 to wound and melee because he hits out everything to me. So 2s. I'll use a Salamander reroll to wound. There we go. 6.
I'm gonna roll 6 here, but I'm gonna roll 3 at a time. I just for my own curiosity.
So this is if you transhuman these 3.
If I would have transhumaned.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Okay, he's dead. So here's the next one. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, 10 damage.
Hold on.
But you're normal on 5s, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Steve, I gotta roll 11 5+ in order to live.
I mean, I've seen Luca do it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm just gonna pretend these are Taco Cat dice.
Okay, yeah, here we go. We got him.
But I can roll a lot of 2s because you know that's possible.
Remember the good old days when you could just
attack again?
Yeah.
But you can't anymore? Yes, I remember that. That's the end of my turn, and unfortunately I don't get any secondary victory points. But the saving grace here, I think, is that I've taken out your small OBSEC units. So, and I took out the second impulsor. So
Sure, I got one more big unit coming at you.
there is that. We're doing a good job of killing each other, I think. You definitely did really well there on your turn because you killed a lot of my guys on my turn, right?
Yeah, that turn went pretty, like, I normally don't like combat, but that went better for me than even I expected.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to gain 1 command point, and I got 15 for primary. I got that one,
Yes.
this one back here,
Yes.
and this one here. So I think I'm going to have to leave them this turn. We'll see.
Why 15?
5, 10.
You don't hold more than me. I took that back.
You're right, my apologies. I wrote down 15, I would have cheated.
Yes.
Just so used to this one having 5 objectives, not 6.
That's fair.
Okay. It's a pretty close game. Pretty close.
It is actually pretty close, yeah.
All right, let's get to moving. We're going to move out.
Moving out. Do your best.
No, what I'm going to do...
Or your worst. What are you doing?
Because I couldn't do my litany, but I'm going to try... Oh! Crap. I was going to do the litany in my
Other?
other phase, but I can't because I don't have command points now.
Oh. How many command points do you have?
1.
Oh,
I burned them all last turn.
okay. I was going to say go ahead and do it because you would have. How many is it? How many is it?
I need 2 to do it. See, that stratagem cost 1 for you because you upgraded to Master Sanctity. I didn't. So it cost me 2.
Gotcha.
All right, can I be holy within 6 and fight that guy? I think I can. I'm going to move out 8.
Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have.
But I'm going to make my charge a little bit shorter. Just in case I kill you with shooting, I want to make sure I'm already in it.
You can't reroll damage or hit rolls or wound rolls.
Oh, yeah, that's true. This guy's going to come on up and get ready to clear the room, I guess. Agatone is going to...
He ate burrito.
Agatone's coming this way.
What do you...
He's leaving all... If you want to shoot him, you can shoot him. We're going to just... Because he's not going to help out, I think. I think he's going to be a backfield holder.
He did nothing the whole game.
I know. I didn't use them right. I still haven't mastered using them right. I guess this guy's going to go here?
It sounds like a question. Don't go there. I think it's a bad idea.
I just want to get shots on everything. All right, we're going to start with this thing. We're going to put the grenade launchers into the bike. The las cannons, that's a squad, right?
Yep.
Oh, and then
squad of turrets.
Everything else from the turrets.
Yeah. Okay.
Grenades first. 2 hits. No wounds. I'm going to use my Salamander
Did you say
reroll.
Grey Knights?
Wait, what did I say?
I don't know.
Grenades first.
Oh, grenade. Sorry.
Not no wound.
Okay. I was like,
Las cannons. Okay.
all right.
I'll make a pool of wounds, starting off with the Onslaught Gatling Cannon, hitting on 3s. And this is wounding on 4s. And we'll just leave these off to the side.
Why, because the same...
Yeah, they're all going to be -1 when I get them all done.
Okay.
We'll do the Icarus next, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Nothing there. And then the heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon got an extra strength.
Oh, yeah,
So-
it did. It's 6 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm toughness 5, so that matters.
Yeah. So 3s... Oh, goodness. And then 3s to wound.
Oh.
4 at... 6 total at -1.
These guys are 2 up safe, so I'm at 3 up now. Come on. You're
One wound left.
1 damage apiece,
1
right?
damage piece.
I'm going to reroll one of them.
Okay.
I think it's... No, I'm not.
There's a lot more coming at you.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'll put them on the back.
1 wound left.
Yeah.
Next is going to be this whole squad's going to put everything into them.
Nothing more on this side, huh?
We're hitting... No. Did I say that?
Well, that's how I took it. Now I know you meant there's nothing more from
Nothing
him.
more from him.
Okay.
Do you want to reroll that?
No.
Okay.
I got it. It's
Hand
fine.
Flamer first will get me 4 hits. It is strength 3, so wounding on 5s, but Tactical Doctrine's +1 to wound, so 4s. We got 1, -1.
1 at -1, 3 up safe. Thank you very much for not dying.
And then a bolt guns. Oh, God, what is going on? I don't have any rerolls there. 5s, 3 at -2.
And 4 up. Nice.
Oh, nice, okay. Well, let's go to the Dreadnought. Well, I don't think can I see them?
I would say yes.
Okay. Looks like I'm firing through a tree, though.
Yes. I would say that.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the flamer.
Because it auto hits?
Yeah, I'll put everything into them.
Are you 18-inch flamer?
12. Nothing else. Well, we're good. Let me just...
Yeah, you're good.
So everything into them except for the Storm Bolters will go after this.
Okay.
Storm Bolter first. Hit on 3s. Wouldn't drop. 5's to wound though. 3 at -1.
3 at -1, and here we go, and dead, and...
No. That's in them.
Oh, that was in him?
Yeah. Everything else are going after them.
I'm going to spend a command point to reroll that.
That's fair. Oh, goodness. A 1 to 1. Every time. Yep.
Every time. I'm not a vehicle, therefore I don't blow up.
Flamer. Heavy Flamer. 1 hit. Strength 5, wounding on 4, so 3s because we're in Devastator Doctrine. That's a wound at -1.
Saved.
Okay. And then Gatling. 3s to hit. Oh, 4s to hit because it's through the woods there.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 3s because it's strength 6. So it looks like 4 at -1. Nice.
Okay, so that goes there, and then 2 more. So I'm at 3 wounds for him.
And then finally the missile pod.
They're vehicles.
So what's wrong?
Not a big enough vehicle.
Missile pod is going to be 2 shots, I should say. Hitting on 4s and 3s. Oh, you saw him in a reroll. It's a wound. I think it's only -1, so you're good.
Okay,
Yeah, it's -1.
so I'm good.
Moving over to this side of the table, we're going to put our laser and what the heck, our grenade launchers into them. We're going to put the big Gatling into them. I'm going to start whittling them down.
Oh,
And then all the strength 4 guns will go after them. Let's start off with the laser. It's hitting on 2s. And I think I'm wounding on 2s. At least 4s. It's -3.
yeah, they both go through.
That's dead. Minimum 3 damage. Oh no, you have 8 wounds, not 6. So
I
the
do, you're
first
right.
one does 4, and now you're dead.
Okay.
Ooh, the heavy bolters.
Yeah, where are they
They're
going?
also going after them. We should do them first.
That makes sense because they're
The 2 wounds, yeah. So they're hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. I only got 1. Oh, he's a Salamander reroll on this. Did I use a reroll? I haven't used a reroll.
Not on him.
No, doesn't matter.
Not that I remember. So,
Just -1. You're good.
good.
Gatling cannon. With 3s to wound. 5 wounds at -1.
Saved! Okay, so 1 die.
No, it's only 1 damage.
1 damage, right?
Next we'll do its missile, which probably should have went after them, but I declared it at them. It's only 1 shot.
Cleared out these intercessors.
Hitting on 3s and 3s. It's going to be -1.
2 damage on this?
Yeah.
And you get 1.
1 dies.
Actually, here, let's do this. Make your charge a little harder.
And then the 2 Iron Hails. These are not -1 to hit anymore. So we're hitting on...
They're not?
They're not. They're only +1 against fly. They're no longer -1 against anything else.
Awesome!
That's nice. I know, it's nice. 4s to wound. These are heavy, so it's only -1.
How much damage?
Oh, 1 each.
Okay, so 1 is wounded once.
All right, he'll throw his flamer into him.
Okay.
5 hits. That wound on 3s. Salamander reroll. This is -2.
-2?
Yep.
Okay, 1 damage each, so 2 more die. Oh, making your charge harder.
Okay, so now I gotta make a decision. I don't know if I did. Oh, I didn't make it. Well, I'm gonna spend my only command point to turn their flamers into pistols.
Yeah.
Do you think I can only... Nah, he's out. Only 1 gets to reroll their shots. So they're gonna shoot at him. So this guy here, I'm gonna reroll those. Okay, ultimately better. And the other 2 I can't reroll. They're too far away from Agatone. Because his models, not units. Okay. Okay, so... Actually, this would... I don't know why I'm doing this. This wasn't needed. Oh well. Your toughness 5, so I'm winning you on 5s, but... Tactical doctrine for me, I wouldn't back
You don't
on
have
5s.
to do it.
You rolled the dice, so I'm gonna do it.
Any AP?
1.
So 5,
5? Okay, still alive.
down to 3.
It's time to charge. We're gonna send the big squad after your squad.
All Overwatch. Start with the crack grenade. Nope. And the rest of my guns on 6s. 1. Nope.
Let's send them in. Oh, I'm gonna go all the way.
Dang. Oh, you're on that objective.
Yeah. Go like that. Dreadnought's gonna charge the chaplain. We're just gonna go here.
Steve, could you please repeat what you just said?
Going like that.
Okay.
That's how they go.
Okay.
Like that is how they would go.
Okay.
Like that.
You're gonna charge her?
You know what? I'm not going to,
Hold on.
but I am going to. I'll do it.
Wait, what?
It doesn't make sense to, but you know what? I'm gonna let the dice decide whether I get you.
Okay, so you're there. You weren't on the objective anyway.
I know, but I could just like he just die now.
He could just die. If you choose to go with them over there first.
I am gonna go over here first.
Oh, then I might just kill you.
Exactly. Okay, let's do hammer first. On 4s, I love it. 2s.
Sorry. Yeah. I wanted to transhuman. I didn't say it.
Okay,
fast
if it helps, it didn't make a difference, and it won't make a difference to the rest, so you didn't transhuman. You didn't for the command points.
It didn't make a difference?
It made no difference. And it will not make any difference.
I suppose.
So I get penalized for rolling faster than you.
Okay.
So it doesn't make a difference. I got just 2.
So then what you're saying is I don't do it.
Right, because now the rest of my attacks are only strength 4.
Yeah, it feels like kind of...
No, hey, I should have asked.
It feels like cheating, though, because my intent was to do it.
Nah, I'm not going to make you spend those 2. Or 1. There's only 5 models there, right?
Yeah. 2 up -2, 5 up saves. Save none.
3 damage each.
Okay, so on the first one, 6 up to ignore. Nope. Second one. Nope.
We get 2.
2 deaths. Okay. Gonna kill me with the rest or what?
I'm going to try. These are just 3s and 4s. We're start off with the 3s. Did not.
So there was actually a 2
was
before
a 2, not a 1.
before we finished resolving that. There was another 2 rolled on the wound roll for the Thunderhammer.
Do you want to transhuman it?
No.
Okay.
No,
so
no, it's too late. Like I'll just roll.
Okay.
I'll roll the 5 up.
Okay.
Okay, and
3
now I'll
damage.
roll the 3 damage. So another one's probably gonna die.
And then wounding on 4s. I
4s.
forgot to use a salamander reroll, so I'll do it here. Actually, I didn't need to. Didn't matter. So we have 8, no AP.
Well, I guess Korn wanted that. Let's see what happens. 3 up. 1 guy is left with 1 wound, while Thunderhammer.
Obviously.
Yes, I will interrupt.
You try it?
Absolutely. I will interrupt over here, and it's going to be epic.
Honestly, if you get it, you've earned it. I'll give it, like,
And
I'm okay dying this way.
You're going to love it. So I will pile in right there, and I will hit you on 3s. Okay, okay. I will wound you on 3s because of Red Thirst. That's 3 wounds.
It's good.
What do you mean he's good? He's 2 up?
2 up save.
Why is he a 2 up save? Save! Why is he a 2 up?
know.
Because you ignore the -1 because you're a salamander.
No. Oh, yes, you're right.
That's why.
I forgot you would maybe your change sword. You're right.
Yes.
So it would have been 3 up save, but I ignored from a salamander.
Oh, wow, they're so good.
Are you not touching me? I'll just go ahead and pile in over here. Yeah, okay, we'll try
My
that.
gun was in the way, Steve. I went like this.
All right, fine, you're right. I know you would have tried that. You don't want me going there and then piling into this guy, but getting on that.
Yes.
I get you.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to smack you. Agatone hits on 3s. He doesn't reroll 1s for himself anymore. And 2s to smash your face and 6 up save.
He's dead.
Because I can't get to it, I'll just go... I'll go there.
Okay.
Not going in the other directive. So the Redemptor is next. He's sitting here chaplain on 3s. Ooh.
That's the way.
2s to wound, I believe. Oh yeah, it is. Salamander reroll, which I can't use because you used the relic.
Okay.
So
4 up invuln save, which I need to make because you're D3 plus 3 damage. Did I command reroll?
I don't think so. Not in the assault phase.
There was a time when I rolled 2 1s and then I rolled another 1 for the reroll. What phase was that?
That was shooting over here.
Okay, so I'm gonna reroll that. Is that your stomach?
No, I'm not hungry. It's not dinner time.
Okay.
Yeah, I reroll it. It's D3 plus 3. It's amazing.
Ah! Every time.
I don't know how many wounds you have, but it's got to be more than 4.
It's
Take
more
4
4.
damage.
It's more 4. Over on the opposite side now with the ATV, 4 attacks, 2 hits, and 2 wounds.
Not bad. 3 up save. You got them. The one guy anyway. They're gonna fight.
Mm-hmm.
So, he'll pile. 4s to hit. Re-rolling these 1s. No hope, no hope, no hope. 3s to wound. 2 6 up saves.
First one, second one.
Okay.
Awesome.
Holding on.
Now my chaplain will attack you back. Hit you on 2s. Rerolling misses. In his dreams, because I gave it to the Death Company. So, nope, why am I rolling that? I literally just said it. So here we go.
5s.
5s, yeah it is. No, it's 4s. Because he's a Blood Angel.
Yes, you're right.
And that's 3 wounds.
It's -1, so I ignore it.
Okay.
So 3 up save. I'm gonna take 4 damage.
Yeah,
I take 2 damage, I'm sorry.
because you reduce it by 1.
Yeah.
So I'll go with my Thunderhammer now.
Yep, I'm all done.
Now I'll go with my Thunderhammer. That's that many, but I get to re-roll because of my litany. That's nice. And twos to wound. That's not where you roll 3 1s. That's not where you roll 3 1s.
5-0 save. And kill 1. I want to kill this one.
Gonna roll morale for my Death Company Intercessor.
He's fine. I can't fill any anywhere.
All right, looks like it's going on to my turn. Let's see how many victory points you get at the end of yours, though.
So I did not get a 2 because I left the center. I'm not wholly within 6 anymore.
Okay.
But I did kill a vehicle. And nobody fell back and nobody failed morale. So I'm getting those 2.
So I'll get one for not failing morale then.
But you fell back. It's the same one.
Oh, is it the
fall
same
back
one?
And, yeah, it's
Oh,
fall
it
back
is.
and.
Gotcha.
But I'm also getting max engagement on front, and I'm getting 2 for Oath. So I'm getting 5. You did not engage yet. And what else do you have? Bring it down. You did not do. Did you bring your vehicle?
I did, yeah.
I feel like you did.
I did on my turn.
Yeah, I did mortal wounds.
Yes. That was
And
amazing.
Oath, you fell back.
The only
Not
way I
with
can
the
hurt you is
center.
when you hurt yourself.
And what was the third thing for Oath? Fall back and morale.
Yes.
Center.
Center.
And kill a vehicle. Yeah. So
So I got one for kill a vehicle then.
yeah,
It's vehicle or character, I think, right?
vehicle or character. So you got 4. I got 5 this round.
Okay. Close games, point-wise.
Very close points right now.
Beginning my turn, I score a total of 5 victory points. That's not that great, because you stole this away from me. And I get another command point. I'm going to not fall back this time. I learned my lesson. But I will move ahead with these Assault Intercessors, because they're doing nothing for nobody back here. And I'm going to move into the terrain so that I can fire at you. Does that sound good, Steve?
Yeah, you can see right through, right?
Yeah. I'm going to move here so that I can see your chaplain.
Get him.
He's all by his lonesome. He's a character. I want to get those victory points. So here we go. Hit you on 3s.
Loving it.
How many wounds do you have? 6?
I don't.
5 or 6?
5 or 6.
Okay, so I wound you on 3s.
Yep. 2.
Let me command point reroll this. Yeah, 3 wounds.
We ignore the AP because we're Salamanders, and 1 goes through.
This turret over here, we'll fire at this. You can see your tip.
Go for it.
Okay. So that's a better amount of hits, and wounding on 5s because you're 8, right? So that's 3
Nice.
wounds.
3.
So -1, but you ignore it because you're Salamanders?
Totally balanced, right? We did nothing. We're fine.
Wow. It would have been nothing anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
So looks like there's 3 of those Assault Intercessors that can shoot you. So I might as well. 3 hits.
3 hits.
That looks like 2 wounds.
It's AP 1, right? We
is.
ignore that. We're good.
There's only 2 wounds anyway.
Oh,
But, yeah. ATV firing into
it's
combat.
not a vehicle. I know it looks like a vehicle.
Oh!
It's a bike.
Well, that messed me up.
It should be a vehicle, and they'll fix it eventually.
Assault Intercessors are going to do what they're good at.
Charge.
They're going to charge. I'm going to re-roll that. Command point. +1, 5. I might make it. I might make it. I just measured it's over 6 inches away, so I don't actually make that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think we're fighting over here with the Death Company first. All right, against Death Company
Yeah,
first.
that makes sense.
So I have 3 attacks with my Thunderhammer. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s.
And 6 up.
6,
Actually, no, 5 up.
5 O's, yeah, -2.
Nope.
3 damage.
And he's dead. Just dead. I'll go next with my chaplain. 4 attacks. Hitting you on 2s. Oh, I didn't do my litany.
Oh, go ahead. You gonna +1 to hit and then reroll to hit? You got them both.
Yeah. I kind of dropped those, but here's the one. That's the real roll. Okay. And then here's the other one. Litanies of Fate, and then the other one.
You're 2's rerolling.
Yeah.
Oh, because the litanies can go on core or characters, so everybody who's watching.
Yes. So this is my roll to hit you. I rolled a 1, so there's the reroll. And when you
You didn't charge anymore, so 5, yeah. Nice.
3 wounds.
3 of save. That's going to do some bracketing. We take 2, actually, so...
Why do you take 2?
I failed 2 saves.
Yes.
So only 1 damage each because what's this? Don't. I got it.
Eternal?
Dude, dang it.
Is that it?
Duty Eternal.
Okay. I was guessing.
Down
Sorry.
to 7 instead of only taking 2 damage, 1 each.
Because it's like what, like 3 to 7 or something like that.
I don't even know. I'll double check, but if,
that does
if I
bracket
took
it.
4 damage, I would bracket for sure. That might. I have to double check.
Okay.
First.
Power fist over there.
Yeah. Okay.
the
So
ATV?
we're doing 4s to hit, re-rolling 1s because it's -1 to hit, and then 3s to wound. Oh, actually no, 2s to wound because I get +1 to wound in melee because of Agatone who's still alive.
All right. So saves.
6 damage. We got him now.
Okay.
Dead, and we'll just pile that way. Still top bracket. 1 more wound to go down 1. So we're hitting on 3s, and we're wounding on 2s. I can't reroll because you're a relic or something.
So here are my saves. 1 goes through.
Want to reroll that?
Yes. 1 goes through.
D3 plus 3. I think you're automatically dead.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 3, right?
Yeah. It's minimum 4 damage right now. So 6 damage you took.
Okay.
Then we'll go ahead and go this way.
But you got to go towards me.
That's true. And then we'll do it.
So I don't get engaged in all fronts. I don't get any secondaries at the end of my turn. So we'll go on to Steve's turn.
Okay. I'm going to get 15 for primary and a command point.
Yes.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and get a super duper aggressive. Aggressors are going to
That's how
advance.
you did there.
Super
That-
duper
yeah,
aggressive.
I like
That's a
that.
3. Oh, I love that. We're going to send... Oh, we're going to go advantage Agatone. He's not going to charge. I just want
Well,
to
he's
get
not going to charge now.
here on the objective, but I want to roast. He'll get closer. He's going to go ahead and get on that objective. I won't block my side. We'll go on this side. We'll get up close and personal here. They're going to stay put. Let's start with this boy. Let's just put... I'll just put everything into that.
All right.
No. Last cannons into that one way over there.
Yep. Good call.
Everything else into that.
Good call.
So grenades first. 1 hit. No wound. I'm gonna use my reroll to wound on this. No wound.
Last kin.
Last can's the next on the other one. 3s and nothing. Big Gatling on 3s and 3s. Hold on a second on that. I'll do the little Gatling next. This one's 3s and 4s. We're gonna add 4 more to the pile. And then the Icarus you might as well do, which is 3s and 5s. So we have 3, 6, 9, 11 at -1. Now we got it.
I had them ready off camera.
No, yeah, I know, I saw you. Over here, we're gonna do a flamer into that squad, and then we're gonna fire all the bolt guns.
Are you in tactical doctrine still?
Yes.
Okay.
Because my flamers are better in tactical.
Yeah.
So I have 2 hits for the flamer, which will now wound on 4s. 1 wound at -1.
Good.
You're good. Bolt guns on 3s, or sorry, the Primaris bolt guns, and 4s to wound. And these are 6 at -2.
Okay. That's 3 dead. Yeah, let's make your charge harder.
They're gonna fire next.
Your
I'm gonna
aggressors?
Yeah, so my basically 4 flamers into them. I'm going to spend a command point to do the maximum hits.
Yeah.
So basically it's 24 hits
Okay.
on 3s, because we're salamanders.
Because you get +1 to wound in the assault or
And
in
a
the
tactical
doctrine. Dang.
So 5 dice.
So 15 at -1. The battery died during that clip, so it may not have caught it. So I rolled the saves against all the flamers with the aggressors. You spend a stratagem to make them automatically 6 hits for each of them, so there's a total of 24. And so 3 were killed there because I got 6 fails. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's go here. So I make your charge harder, just in case you choose to charge me. And?
Agatone's flamer is gonna get 6 hits.
Oh. He's got a better flamer, doesn't he?
Has wounds on 3s. Yeah, it comes with a built-in AP, so it's AP2.
AP2, and what's the damage here?
1 damage.
It's another 2 then. Wait, you're AP2.
Yeah.
Okay, so another 1.5, or 2.5 rather. And him.
Next we're going on to the big tank. Can you go ahead and try to finish them off?
Okay, here we go.
Okay. He's going to go after that.
Okay. I'll save you some time.
Flamer gets 4 hits, too far to reroll. A strength 5, so we're winning on 3s because we're Salamanders. I'm going to use a Salamander reroll on this. They get 3 at -1. So 1 damage so far.
Okay.
And then we'll do Storm Bolters on 3s and not that. And then Onslaught Gatling Cannon, or Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Ooh, terrible. 3s and 3s. So 5 at -1. 2 more.
3 more.
Oh, no, you have 2 to save. Only 2
Oh,
more.
no, you're right. Sorry. So he
Down
is...
to 2.
Down to 2.
And he's gonna charge in.
Okay. Sure, I'll overwatch.
Might as well.
Might as well. See what happens. Oh, okay. I'll spend a command point to reroll. Nope. And 2 wounds.
3 up save, because I ignore your Ren. Let's charge.
You can command point reroll that.
I don't have a command point.
Then you don't make it in.
I don't rake it in.
Okay. Well, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah. I left you with... Salamander's pretty good, yo.
Yeah, so I'm going to call it there, Steve.
Yeah, it's fair.
Thanks so much for watching this video, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget, paired with it in the MiniWarGaming Vault, which you can check out by clicking the link down below to get yourself a 7-day free trial to gain access to that video, as well as many other 40K related videos and battle reports, is 2,000 points of Necrons versus Ad Mech. I'll be playing Mephrit Dynasty Necrons, I being Luca, and Josh will be playing the Ad Mech Mars, led by Cull. And I forgot to mention, I have a Luminor Caesaris and a Necron Warrior Spam. Again, click the link down below if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching the video. Again, see you next time. Happy wargaming, everyone.
Let's have a little post-game discussion about this slaughtering. Whoa. Well, I will say this. 3 turns, okay. I mean, that's not too bad. At the beginning, we got to say that at the beginning,
I felt real bad that I messed up deployment.
I know, and it's so funny because, I mean, there was a bit of nervousness and sweating. And
Oh, God, I was.
And I was like,
well, because I was
feeling
I made
bad.
a mistake of like thinking, okay, all those heavy weapons are AP1. I can sit on the open and ignore the AP1. I'm really 3 up saves and everything. They 3 up invulnerable. You can't kill me. But forgetting that Devastator Doctrine, add that extra AP.
Right.
And I started feeling real bad. But then the avalanche kicked in, and you can't kill Salamanders.
They were super, super hard. That being said, I had fun with my list. Like,
I love Assault Intercessors, dude.
My turrets, they were actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not sold on them yet.
I enjoyed having the constant ability to just kind of like annoy you with those shots in the background, right? Because I could sit on objective, just plant myself there, and it's like, do you focus shots on them, or do you focus on the things that are in front of your face?
I feel like our table today, it worked out pretty well for the turrets.
It did.
But I know there are going to be tables out there where the turrets are going to get in the way of your deployment.
I'm 100%.
That's what I'm more worried about for
Absolutely, and that's going to happen. That's unavoidable. But in this particular game, I mean, heck, they survived to the very end.
They are cheap.
They're not that bad.
Like 90 points. I would never buy the last Talon.
Okay.
24-inch range is for 30 more points. I wouldn't do it.
No, that's too expensive.
Yeah, it's like 120, 130 points. Maybe it's 40 points more. It's 100. Yeah, I think it's 130 points for them with the last Talon. 24 range is not enough. But for 90 points with this gun, like you can argue having that sit in your back objective isn't the worst. It takes a dedicated. It takes an anti-tank gun to kill them, but an anti-tank gun is going to kill it.
And here's the other thing too. Like, just imagine you have a couple units of them.
Now it's 270 points.
It is 270. However, you got 18 shots there, right?
Okay, so the way I see it is, you know what you should have done?
What's that?
I should have told you about this. For an assault type army, you want a whirlwind. There's a stratagem where you can turn off Overwatch.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
No, you're totally right. Totally forgot about that.
That could have been helpful. I think the whirlwind's better for holding that backfield objectives because it can hide a line of sight.
Yep.
And still fire every
still
turn.
fire.
I'd rather spend the points in the whirlwind than 2 of these.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Yeah, especially with the tables where there's a lot of obscuring terrain and line of sight blocking.
Yeah, I mean I think ultimately a whirlwind is not quite an auto-include in the list, but I think it's getting a lot of lists really want to have a whirlwind.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Oh no, sorry, it's the fight last. It makes the units fight last.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, great job on this. Again, if you Haven't contacted Matt. Matt's the one who had this army painted up, so he's taking care of selling it. Email Matthew at MiniWarGaming.com. Rather.
2 T's.
Yeah, 2 T's. It's in the video description as well. If you want to email him about purchasing the Salamanders army, fantastic job, Epic Duck Mike, for the paint job.
I mean, honestly, he did an amazing job.
Yeah, and yeah, so that was. Although I got slaughtered, it was fun in the process because stuff happened. I tried. I didn't hide from you. Like, I went forward and I tried to do stuff, and it's just the dice weren't on my side, right?
So if anybody, like, talking about the list for a second, like, it is not by any means the cheesiest thing you could do. You could make this list way worse.
Absolutely.
But this list the army's one list.
Yeah.
And it's a solid start. It has core, it has characters you're going to want, it has, everything you need to start. But the first thing you buy after this list is Eradicators, obviously.
Yeah. And perhaps some Assault Intercessors yourself.
Yeah, Assault Intercessors or Heavy Intercessors, both very good choices. I mean, Space Marines as a whole, there's not a bad choice in the entire book.
Yeah, that's fair.
Crazy.
Except for maybe that terrain piece.
Oh yeah, that's a bad choice. I don't
bunker?
get that one. That doesn't count.
I'm getting one painted up.
It doesn't move. It's going to block your own deployment zone.
But it's...
Like, okay, Dave, where would you deploy it in this table?
I would have put it back there.
And then what? Can only fire down that
I had
way?
18-inch deployment zone. I could have put my whole army here.
It can't move.
Well, it's not supposed to move.
I don't like it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't want to use it.
I like the way it looks. I don't care what it does.
for sure.
Yeah,
for
like,
sure.
it actually looks cool. So like I don't mind it. Be like, man, that looks devastating. It doesn't hold objectives, does it?
Honestly, I'll double check something. If its main missile can fire out of line of sight, then yeah, sure.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think
No.
I remember that.
That sounds... Well, maybe. That's a maybe. That's a 50-50 on that one.
Nah, it doesn't. He's line of sight.
Okay.
Nah.
That's fine. Well, thanks very much, guys, for tuning into this Bat Rep. Leave your comments. Let us know what you'd like to see in the future. And perhaps other armies you'd perhaps be interested in seeing painted up and displayed and showcased on the channel as well. There will be another game in the vault, obviously. You've seen that one advertised, so check that out too.
I want to see Dave play orcs.
That too.
That'll happen eventually, right?
I am playing orcs in the Crusade campaign with Skari. So if you haven't seen it, which you haven't yet because it hasn't been posted yet, you'll see that very soon. I am loving it so much. I love orcs so much, Steve.
I know. We were talking off camera how we might have to argue about who's the orc player now.
Steve, how much do you want for your army?
I don't think I would sell that army.
You don't think? Okay, there's a little bit of subjunctive there, a little bit of doubt.
Of course. Everything's for sale for the right price.
Yeah,
It's maybe 30 grand. I'll take a month off on
that's
refund.
ridiculous. It's
Absolutely,
30
right?
grand. Come
So there's
on.
always going to be a tipping point where every one of my armies are always for sale.
Okay.
But the orcs and Dark Angels aren't.
We shall have a discussion about it. Well, anyway, happy wargaming. See you in the next video.
Later all.